Funny Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans Inc. And today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Juujika no Rokunin chapter 186. But before we get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable well-beloved kitty Summer right here, hopefully being a good kitty, not being a bad Mr. Kitty, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's fantastic for when we cover anime original content, like, say, Dragon Ball Daima or Bleach 1000-Year Blood Wars anime original content, which, by the way, first episode is available for free on Patreon, so you do get a really good idea on how I do them. And the more views and subscribers we get, the more anime we'll cover. And if you are a $10 tier subscriber, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a Stackfall anime season that has begun and more anime on the way. And man, if we got a Juujika no Rokunin anime, woo, that would be fire. But man, it would be definitely heavily censored, let's be real. God, I hope that doesn't happen if it gets animated. But anyways, go check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So we found out last week how Kyo became the sick, demented asshole, well, lovable asshole for me because I love Kyo. He is today to an extent. But, and I said it last week, I have to wonder if it was like a wrong place at the wrong time kind of thing for Aruma, and that it was only a matter of time before Kyo would have become this evil. I honestly believe it is. It really, to me, would make the most sense if that was the case. I feel poor Aruma, like poor sweet baby. But anyways, now we're entering, as the title of this chapter is, we're entering the true hell that is Aruma. But let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us this week. Wait up! Let's play dodgeball. Oh, poor Aruma! Shun, let's go and play. Oh, no! Zeno, I need you kitties! I need to hold and hug the kitties. Do you prefer the white hamster or the black one? Huh? My neighbors just gave me these hamsters since they already have a lot of them. What are you trying to do, Kyo-chan? No! He's gonna squish them! Squash them. So I'll let you choose. Black or white. Which one will it be? Wait, I can't. Which one? Which one? I just can't. Fine. White it is then. Let me help you with that. Whoa, stop! Wait! No! And ever since that day, he kept on losing himself. Kyo-chan, are you all right? I never thought death could be this mesmerizing. Kyo! He's so twisted. A choking game where I'm supposed to strangle him to death. Ever since that day, his obsession towards death had grown. Large animals, small animals, birds. There's no way of telling how many he had killed. Yeah, that is the early signs of a serial killer. I was utterly overwhelmed with guilt and fear for corrupting Kyo into what he is now. He would have been corrupted. Whether Aruma did it or not, he was going to get corrupted. At that moment, I became more and more fed up by his antics. So one day, Kyo-chan, just stop this already. This just isn't right. No, the poor bunny! Why? You never said that to me once before. And I thought you'd finally get it. I just don't get it at all. Please just stop this already. I couldn't bring myself to see these animals die. Nope. If you don't, then it's over for us. Over? I walked away without having to hear any more from him. What mattered to me at that moment was that I finally cut ties with him. Ever since that day, Kyo grew more distant towards me. Our silent treatment went on for the entire 4th year of our elementary days, but then I had already made some new friends along the way, and Kyo was becoming a distant memory from the past. Well, until he came back with the 4 of them, and thus my life of true hell started there. Senkoji, he caused all my internal injuries. Don't move. I'm going to shoot this up your nostrils. No! Ushiro, he made me suffer all the humiliation. Look at ya! This is fun! Gotta snap some pics. Madoka, he made me vomit all over the place. Hey, you gotta try out my new drink. Worm, stink bugs, and some centipede juice. Ah! Here, drink it. Kuga, he broke my bones and crippled me. Here goes. Daichi, stop! Ah! And then, Shun, how was it? I made you experience it firsthand. This astonishing beauty. Kyo-chan, why did you do all this? Because you're my best friend. What? See, like, this is why Kyo is, like, the best villain. What a piece of shit. Shun, are you all right? So you remembered? You were definitely friends, and I've been repressing those memories. Next chapter, Shigoku's reasoning for reawakening his memories. I'm telling you why he did this. Because he wants, and I said this before, he wants Aruma to have a full motive for killing Kyo. And he wants Aruma to have all of those memories intact. He wants, it's motive versus motiveless. There's the wordings I was looking for. Kyo wants motive versus motiveless. Yes, Kyo has hardened Aruma's heart. Yeah, but look at what happened in the flashback that we just saw. He wanted Aruma to, throughout all this, Aruma to experience the beauty of death, the beauty of killing. And Aruma, do you think Aruma has experienced the beauty of death and the beauty of killing? Well, it's more so about the beauty of beauty of revenge than anything. But like, I still feel like if anything, this just gives the full thing. Well, actually, it does kind of fulfill Kyo's overall mission from the beginning, which was to for Aruma to experience the beauty of death, because it will be the beauty of Kyo's death, which is what I think. Now I'm thinking about it. I think that's what Kyo ultimately wants, is Aruma to experience the beauty of his death, of Kyo's death. And that's what he wants from Aruma, his best friend. I see it. But it goes back to what I said. It was he wants motive versus motiveless. I'm right to an extent. I was right to an extent. But he wants, but the thing is, the difference between him and Kyo and Aruma is Kyo was just doing it just because. And this is why Kyo is a great villain. But Aruma is doing it because he has a motive, because of all the shit that Kyo has done to him. He has pushed him to this point. He has a full-blown motive. Where Kyo, like, in actuality, would you guys say that Kyo has had a motive up until this point? Until where he says he doesn't have, like, a motive to kill Aruma? Or, that revelation a while back where he said he didn't feel like he had a motive to kill Aruma? Do you think that the motive was the entire time was to get Aruma to the point where he saw the beauty of death? That was his motive. Yeah, I see. Dude, I see what your motive was, Kyo. But it's not going to work the way that Kyo wants it to work, is the thing. Aruma is, I just have to want, but then the other thing though, the other piece of the puzzle here though, that I feel like I think the majority of people are going to overlook is Grandpa. There's a reason why Grandpa showed up in that simulation. And that reason has to be to stop Aruma from, because if Aruma does this and sees the beauty and death, because Kyo is basically like Kibe. Hi, Keys. He is. Kyo is a lot like, that's what, again, this is why I'm like, I understand why Kyo had Aruma, in a way, Kyo had Aruma fight Kibe, because Kyo is a lot like Kibe in that way. Because Kibe wanted Aruma's grandpa to see the beauty in death, just like and beauty in killing, just like he did. And I gotta wonder if Grandpa showed up there in particular to serve as a reminder, like in Aruma's subconscious, to serve as a reminder to stay grounded. I'm very curious what you guys think about that. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Juujika no Rokunin content. Few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.